Family and I were driving through Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was probably about 9 years old, and it was my aunt driving the car. And all of a sudden, we just hear these horns like going off while we're driving along the road on the highway. These men, white men, literally tried to run us off the road.
Maybe it's 'cause we're young, got time and we're wasted, got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling lonely.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel and seeing me for the first time, welcome. I'm gonna try to get through this without getting emotional because it's a very hard topic to talk about, and it's something that is near and dear to my heart because it happens all the time to so many people of color, and it's just a shame that it still happens in this day and age. Racism. Being that Black History Month is coming and it's very soon, it's just around the corner, I wanted to share some of my story times of racism that I've experienced in my life, and so it can encourage someone to stay strong and to know that they're not alone when it comes to this awful thing that's still going on in this day and age. Before I get into this topic though, I do want to recommend that you like this video, comment below of your experiences with racism. It could be from any perspective, and subscribe to my channel if you like. Also, when you subscribe, be sure to hit that notification bell to turn on all post notifications. You will be notified first when my videos do come on YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into this topic. So I'm going to start from the very first experience that I remember of having experienced racism. My sisters and my mom, my dad, we would travel all the time when I was a little girl. I do remember specifically one time when we were at, I believe it was Myrtle Beach, and my sister and I, we were walking down the pier, and I remember these two white men were passing by us, right? They're going this way while we were going that way. And they happened to say, look at those N-words taking up the beach, or something like, look at them being out here. I don't remember the exact phrase or sentence, but I do specifically remember hearing them say, look at those N's out here. And it's just kind of like, I kind of remember being like, looking back at them, like turning around, like, why are you saying that to me? And mind you, at this point, I was only about maybe 7, 8, 9 years old. And it's just like, I just didn't understand it. Why is it my presence is offending you? Does that make sense? Why is it that just me being here and being the color that I am makes you so upset? I never understood that, and I still don't understand that. People can argue all they want to say that this is something that doesn't occur, or that it's just in my head, or that it can happen to anyone. But this is another thing that happened to me. I would be walking and someone would go on the other side of the street just to avoid me. Or I would be in a store just shopping regularly and start to get followed. Or I specifically remember one time in even my adult years when I was in a store in Kentucky, and the guy was intently looking at me, like following me everywhere I went in the store with his eyes, just to watch me to make sure that I wasn't doing anything suspicious. It's a heavy burden to bear as a Black woman in this country of the United States of America. And I'm just going to speak my truth. I believe in speaking your truth, and it will set you free, right? As a Black woman, I can only speak for myself, but as a Black woman, I also speak for other Black women and Black men. And when I say we're tired, we're honestly just tired of having to face this on not even at different occasions of our life, but on a daily basis. We're tired. And we don't want anything more than to be treated equally. When people say things like Black Lives Matter, it's not saying that white lives don't. It's just saying that we matter equally and just as importantly. I remember the last occurrence, or one of the major occurrences of when I experienced racism. And this one really sits heavy on my heart. My family and I were driving through Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was probably about 9 years old, and it was my aunt driving the car. And all of a sudden, we just hear these horns like going off while we're driving along the road on the highway. These men, white men, literally tried to run us off the road. Can you even imagine the terror and the horror of that? I don't care what race you are. I don't care what you look like. That is terrifying. And it was something that scarred me for a long time. There's no reason to treat people unfairly or like they don't matter or that they shouldn't exist in the world simply because of what they look like. These men knew nothing about me or my family. They knew nothing about my character. They didn't know me at all. Yet they felt the need to try to run us off the road. I urge you, no matter what you are, no matter who you love, no matter what you look like, to spread love this Valentine's Day. And not just this Valentine's Day, not just Black History Month, but every day of your life. You never know what someone has gone through or is going through. And I just urge you to be kind, because life is hard enough as it is. Add discrimination on top of that and it's a challenge. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it encourages you to spread a little self-love and love to others, and just that to stop discrimination as much as you can. Thank you once again for watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell when you subscribe so you will be notified each and every time I post a video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much and take care.